Atlanta airport is, I like the city of Atlanta, but you keep that airport. It's too busy. Fucking ghetto as fuck in there too, man. I feel like in the movie ATL meets Roll Bounce. It's like a 2-bonnet minimum. If I see one motherfucker in pajamas and slides, you don't get dressed, motherfucker. You got your teddy bear? Funny, ain't nobody mad about it. Everybody looking at me like, oh, he been to Atlanta airport. I can be mad, but I can't be mad at honesty. TSA don't give a fuck, man. There's so many drugs and guns getting by. If you got a fat ass, the TSA can be like, oh, you good?
Thank you, TSA.
You heard about that guy in the Minnesota Timberwolves? He told the girl, she says, I'm pregnant. He goes, I don't want the baby. She goes, I don't care, I'm having the baby. He goes, all right, the baby ain't gonna have a daddy. He told her, and then they went to court, and they were like, you know, she got $5,000 a month in child support. And he said, all right, you agreed to it. And he left the courtroom and told the court, I'm just gonna pay all 18 years right now. And this is over with. That's the most gangster shit I've ever heard. He said, there you go. I miss back in the day. 3 a.m., show up at the Waffle House. Me and 3 of my buddies, fucked up. Sitting at tiny ass picnic table booth. We're barely hanging on. Then somebody at the table says something stupid. Gary, you good? Huh? You good? Motherfucker, I drove. How you fucking ask me if I'm good when we here, bitch? You slept the whole motherfucker away. Let me see. Stupid motherfucker, man. Ask me if we good. We safe, right? Shut the fuck up. And by the way, God bless Waffle House waitresses that work third shift. Because if you work third shift at the Waffle House for any amount of time, you've seen some shit go down in your life. You've seen crimes committed, crimes have been solved. And the one constant is those waitresses, night after night, serving us that deliciously disgusting food. How does the Waffle House do it at the same time? It is so delicious and so disgusting. And some nights it's so disgusting and so delicious. But it's never delicious. And it's never disgusting. It's usually, that was nasty as fuck. But I'll be back. We have a wonderful looking crowd here this evening. I don't know what's going on at this table. See the one guy with the 3 girls. Is this fucking Hustle and Flow Bridgeport and shit? Whoop that trick. Get him. Whoop that trick. Everybody got dreams. Hustle and Flow 2, Bridgeport, Connecticut. You look like the old player. Be at the club. It's your wife. That's your lady. Nice. Okay, that's your daughters? Yeah, but that's not the mama. Okay, he go, that's my daughters, and they looking in the back, but that ain't our mama. The fuck you talking about, Dad? Got me here with this strange woman. Every time we go out, you got a different woman with you, Dad. Slow the fuck down. Motherfuckers always at the Bridgeport social club with your cigar buddies, picking up them young tenderonis all over Bridgeport. New girl ain't even looking back. She looking at you. I told you, table for 2, but you want to bring your motherfucking daughters out. Baby girl, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. I was here last week, and then was supposed to go home and got stuck in the hotel. Hotel lost power and water. Why did the water stop right when I dropped the deuce? Boom! Clean myself off. Went down the front desk again. We lost power and water. And I was saying, okay, that's only be about an hour. Day goes by. I found a vending machine, and I think I bought like 18 muscle milks. I lived on muscle milk for 48 hours, and then I was trying to dilute the smell coming from the bathroom, so now I'm pouring muscle milk in the toilet. Healthiest goddamn turd you ever seen in your life. That motherfucker started to swell up. So finally my power and water came back on. Took the most amazing shower. When I get out the shower, the hotel had slid a piece of paper under my door. Don't drink the water. Don't let water get into any part of your body. Dude, I got him Chewbacca in my bathroom. You guys married? How many years? Over 20. You guys have kids now? You had triplets. Damn. All boys, all girls? 4 girls, but 3 triplets in the 4th one. Damn. That's cool, though. Girls, but blew the balls off all them motherfuckers, man. You must have been putting in work when you got her pregnant. This motherfucker splitting eggs. Pow! Ha, 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 ha. God damn. You fucked that ovary up. Did you breastfeed? That'd be impossible. You got one baby just sitting there. What the fuck? You just holding her. I can't help you. I can't help you. You got 2 big, you got 2 stout baby girls, and the other one's all looking malnourished. I only had 2 titties. So one had to go by the wayside. Oh my God, the checks are coming out. This is the part of the show I do not like at comedy clubs. I don't like telling jokes when the checks come out because the energy dips dramatically. People have a good ass time at comedy shows till the check come out. They be sitting there. What the fuck? He wasn't that motherfucking funny. He wasn't that motherfucking funny. $20 for 5 cheese sticks, man. That's $4 a stick. Be calling their friends on the way home. How was the show? Fuck Gary Owen. And them expensive ass cheese sticks, man. $20. One little thing of marinara. Fuck you supposed to dip 5 cheese sticks into one thing of marinara. I hope everybody's credit cards are approved. That shit sucks when your shit gets declined. You called him or he called you for the umbrella?
I got the umbrella in my car, she got it out of her car, we came together.
So both of you just showed up with umbrellas. Neither of you called each other. You both checked the weather. Because I don't see another umbrella in this motherfucking club. But you two are so connected. I got my umbrella. Me too. That's why I love you. I knew the day I met you, I go, yeah, she watches the Weather Channel like I watch the Weather Channel. That's how you be doing dirty talk in the bedroom. What's my barometric pressure? What's my barometric pressure?
Ooh, it's about to precipitate. It's about to precipitate.
Where'd you guys meet at then? Outside, obviously. Men in college. Which school?
Washington University in St. Louis.
What's it called?
Washington University in St. Louis.
Washington University.
In St. Louis.
I heard what you said the first 3 times. I was thinking, because I watch ESPN every day. I've never seen that school. Every day I watch ESPN. I watch 2, 3, ESPN Classic. It's not ringing a bell. You played ball there? I've never heard of that school. Who's like the most famous alumni? Enough said. Okay. He's been smiling the whole show and went blank.
Ramus was at our graduate speech, though.
Okay.
Very doctorate.
All right.
Technically the home animal house. That's where he wrote it.
Yeah, I know who it was. You're very talkative outdoorsman. They'd be walking on the trail. That's a sassafras spruce right there. That originated in Ireland, but once the settlers came, they brought that from England. And that right there, that's why Conor McGregor sounds like he does. You don't talk much, ma'am? That's a good relationship. You both can't be talking. He's the talker. That's good. You gotta have one person that's a talker, one person that just grabs the umbrellas. What do you do now, ma'am? Clear you're not a... Huh?
For work.
Yeah.
Regulatory affairs.
No, I know. Why do you say it like that? For work? What am I, is this a swinger couple I don't know about? What do you do now? Well, I do him during the week. But on the weekends, if somebody drops a pineapple off, we go our own separate ways. And... What do you do, ma'am?
Regulatory affairs.
Regulatory affairs. What does that mean exactly?
For a plastics company.
For a plastics company, you regulate the affairs of a plastic company?
Different products in different regions and for like contact, drinking water, things like that.
I'm never sending my kids to that college. I know that shit. I want my kids to have a job. I know what they're doing. I know you told your family I'm a regulatory cosmetic apparatus. Even when you explained it, I still don't know what the fuck. Are you in the office? Okay. You could have just lied. Could have said real estate agent. All right. Let that ride. You really want to? That's what you do? Okay, you got really excited. Oh my God, that's me! You see me at the bus stops. Right. So as a real estate agent, do you ever have people looking at houses and you're just looking at them like, you're not gonna get this? You can't say that though, right? You still gotta show them the house. This is okay, this is an 18-bedroom, $25 million home. And what do you do for a living? Well, I'm a plastics analytic. We're just looking to throw these swinger bashes, so we're looking for huge mansions to come in and out of.
Never said the N-word ever.
Have I ever said the N-word?
You ain't black for it, but you ain't never said the N-word. Cause I seen an interview of you and Shaq.
Dude, what the fuck just happened? Cause that question had nothing to do with my act. Did you think this was a TED Talk? What the fuck was that? Hey man, you already said the N-word, yeah, because that's only you and Shaq. Well, I guess we can talk since you had to get this off your chest. This motherfucker was sitting there for 45 minutes. I know you was talking about that the whole go over. And you don't think you said the N-word? Now let me ask you this. There's no fucking way, if I did say it, I'm not gonna say it on stage. I'll tell you I said it. I'm not gonna be a person like, I never said it. I'll put it like this. I've never said it like with malicious intent. I never said it as a put down. Motherfucker, I listen to rap. You don't think when I'm in the car by myself, I'm singing the fuck out of something. They're not like this. But it's always been by myself. Windows rolled up. Nobody else around. And I still look both ways before I say it. What you really want from her? I'm about to sing the fuck out of this song. Is there anything else you'd like to know? I want to move on. We still got more questions. But that was random, bro. I've been doing this over 20 years. I never had nobody. I'm in the middle of another bit. He just, hey, let's shut real quick.
Do you cook? Good Dominican food?
Yes.
What's your best dish?
Mango.
Ooh, what's it called?
Mango.
Mango. What's in that? Do you put anything in them? Like, what do you put? Almond milk in them?
Garlic, onion.
So it's mashed potatoes with plantains, though. That's your best dish. I don't know. I've been to Dominican a lot. I don't know if I've had it. I'm gonna plead the fifth. I was in quite a few houses back in the day. Everybody knows about Dominican Republic. At least dudes do. It's a special place. Bro, this motherfucker woke up. Shit. This motherfucker has been asleep the whole show, facing this way. That's the Dominican Republic. He's like, hell yeah. Fucking shoulders went back. Oh, Oh, you talking my shit. Some what?
Have you ever had sancocho?
Sangorcho?
It's got like 8 meats.
Pause. She said got like 8 meats in it. I think Diddy woke up. You say 8 meats? Oh, you talking my language now. Talk about that 8 meats?
I fly a lot. That's the, honestly, that's the only time I don't like being a comedian is when I'm on a plane, because if I sit down and somebody sits down next to me and they start talking to me, I don't mind talking to people, but you always get this question: what do you do for a living? So if somebody asks me that, that tells me that they don't know who I am. So I'm not going to say comedian, because if I say I'm a comedian and they don't know who I am, I'm only getting 3 responses. 1, tell me a joke. That ain't going to happen. I'm off work. Or they want to tell me a joke, which I don't want to hear because it's going to be long, ain't going to be no payoff. Then I got to sit next to them for 4 hours, so I got to give them a fake laugh. Aha! But I always ask you, do I know somebody, Are you a comedian? Hey, do you know Frank Smith in Milwaukee, Wisconsin? He's a local comedian in Milwaukee. What? Have been any TV shows, any movies? No. He's a local guy in Milwaukee. Frank Smith, local guy, trying to get his name out there. How the fuck would I know Frank Smith from Milwaukee? They don't do that to nobody else. Nobody goes up to LeBron James. Hey, LeBron, you know David Jackson plays basketball in Fort Myers on Tuesday nights at the YMCA? How the fuck would he know David Jackson? I don't even both play basketball. He a beast on Tuesday, though. He'd be going for like 12 points a game in the over 30 league. I think he works for FedEx. David's a beast. Airlines are funny, too, because... okay. So when you're in first, it's funny. When you're in first, then they give you meals, like give you dinner and stuff. But why don't the airlines just have all nice dinners? It's always like, if there's 12 first-class seats, they'll have 6 amazing dinners and 6 bullshit dinners. And you got to hope the motherfucker don't pick all the good ones for to get to you. Because you can hear the flight attendant, she'll get to row 1. Will you be joining us for dinner? Yeah. Okay, we have 2 choices. We have a seared steak, baked potato fully loaded, Caesar salad, cherry cheesecake, or we have bologna on a stick, cold piece of cheese, and some celery. The fuck you get those 2 options? And you be sitting in your chair like, fuck, he took steak. Fuck, he took steak. She took steak. You be like, fuck, that's 4 steaks. And you be mad as fuck. You in 3F like, I switched my goddamn seat. That lady want to sit next to her husband. You be like, hey, lady, don't take the steak. I switched suites. Motherfucker, this bitch took the steak. Military all get these little side jobs to make extra money. So I got a little extra money because I said, I'm gonna be a prison guard. Go to brig. I went to brig school like 2 months in Anniston, Alabama. I did it. I came back. So every time I would get on the ship, I could go down to the jail when you lock people up. And the problem is, you get in trouble, you have a choice. A month restriction means you stay on the ship for a month, or 3 days bread and water, which means you drive over to the brig, and then that's all you got. You in a fucking cell with a steel toilet, a sink with a cup, you get all the water you want, and like a blanket with a tiny mattress. Wasn't even a bed. You slept on the floor. Little ass mattress about that thick. The blanket and pillow, that's it. 3 times a day for 15 minutes and come in with a loaf of bread. All the bread you can handle, 15 minutes and take it out. 3 days of that shit. So I have to take people to the brig from the ship, and on the way there they be talking all kinds of shit. Man, I'm glad I did this shit. It's Tuesday, I'm gonna hit the club Friday. We'll be out Friday. They already count down the days. Like, motherfucker, this is way better than a month. I was like, motherfucker, you don't even know what you're about to go through in 3 days or whatever. I seen it too many times. This is why I had to get out. When you take the guys to the brig, you have to be a witness. You got to take off all their clothes, lift their ball sack up, spread their cheeks, bend over and cough, and I got to look at that shit. And you can't look away. Like, no, we need a witness. Like, fuck. That same motherfucker that, man, 3 days in the club on Friday.
Fuck that shit.
I go pick that motherfucker up. Now, when I go pick him back up, one, motherfucker went through 3 days of nothing. Two, I've seen his asshole, his balls lifted up, he's coughed. I've seen every part of his body that I didn't want to see. But he ain't trying to talk to me no more. Cause I'll be driving back. How you feeling? Good. I'm gonna stay in this weekend. Then I see him like a couple weeks later. Well, now the motherfucker's back to being normal, talking all kinds of shit.
Motherfucker, I had this bitch last night, blew her back out.
I was like, well, I saw what you was working with. I don't think you did that. So you blew her back out with that?
Well, shut the fuck up, Owen.
Just saying, I was there. I saw you blow, but she must have a really small back. You blew it out. Blew the back out. Is that what you mean by blow?
Shut the fuck up, Owen. You always talking shit.